Welcome to the Boiled Peanuts podcast. Tonight we have a very special guest. The Boiled
Yeah.
Peanuts.
Not special. Oh,
Okay.
We're
Everyone,
special.
you're all special guests.
Thanks,
oh my
Dad.
God.
That's
so
what my
honored.
mama
I'm
said.
delighted.
Who's sipping?
I like how you waited till the podcast started to do that.
So tonight's topic, we're going to be talking about the whole decade, literally everything that happened. It's going to be very interesting. We're talking about the election in 2016. We're going to talk about.
Let's talk about New Year's 2010.
That was a
pretty
good time.
hype.
I
Yeah.
can't remember that. I don't know what.
Anyway,
Chilling with my mom watching Disney Channel.
okay. So it's been a long decade, a lot of good games. In fact, we're going to be talking about our favorite games. In fact, we're going to be talking about our top 3 games of the decade.
Shit, I haven't done that yet.
You can't be. Fuck. We're going to go through, every one of us is going to give our top 3. We're going to kind of give reasons why, a bit of backstory to why it's so great or so bad. I guess if you hate yourself, you might pick your least favorite game just because you remember it right. There's no criteria. It's whatever you want. The game you played the most, the game you liked the most, doesn't matter. And we're just going to kind of go through.
I thought this was the top 3 favorite games.
I mean,
Ryan.
okay, it is. It doesn't. Fuck.
All right, I'm remaking my list to top games.
All right, we'll do
All right,
Ryan
can we
last.
Reschedule
No, Ryan will go last.
next week. Okay, great. I'll see you guys later.
So, on the topic of Peanuts present, Mikey couldn't make it. He might show up later, and if he does, then he can give his picks. And you'll notice there's 2 new Peanuts. It's kind of new. They were in one video so far. Courtney and Garrett.
Hello. We're married. It's me with that gay shit.
That was
Sorry,
probably
boys, he's
but
taken.
I'm not a new peanut, all right?
Yeah, I want to point out that
Just to clarify,
they've been in the group for a long time. They just haven't gotten a chance to be in a video in a long ass. They've been in a lot of shit, just nothing that's been posted to the channel.
Yeah.
That's true.
I am the peanut wee laddie.
Ryan is the
Ryan.
newest member to the DK crew. So I
Am
guess
cutting out again?
no. So yeah, you'll be seeing more of them. They're cool peeps. So check out their Instagrams, their Twitters, give them a follow.
No.
Follow my man Rodney.
my main man Rodney. So I guess to break the ice, I can start. I'll go first, and then we'll.
Hello?
Joey, would you like to start? Joey?
He's dead.
What the
He's
fuck?
not even here.
what happened?
Joey,
Where'd he
you
go?
actually here? Wait, hold on. Did we start with that, Joey?
No, he was here.
I think he's
I think-
smashing Graham.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah,
Oh,
I hear you now.
Yes.
Well,
Hello.
I'm adjusting my activity. They were playing Smash and it got really loud.
I told you,
Ah.
he's smashing Grant.
It's fine, guys.
All right. So my picks. I'm gonna start. All right.
Wait, you
First
asked me a
one.
question though. I
I
haven't
did.
gotten
I asked
clarification
you
on
what's
what.
your. I was gonna start with you, but you didn't hear me.
No!
It's too late now.
And this has
follow
been
me.
the
I'm
Peanut
sorry.
Podcast.
It's over.
Wait, okay, so guys, hey, so my top picks, right?
All right.
shut up.
Joey can start. Go ahead.
Yes. Oh yes. Fuck. Was I supposed to have this ready? Shit.
Let me guess.
God.
Destiny.
I already made that joke. I already made that joke. I already made it.
Yeah.
I already made that joke.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Destiny, original OG Destiny.
Dylan, that was a really close pick of mine. The only reason I'm not picking it for my top 3 honorable mentions is Destiny, by the way. I put like 1,300 hours in that game. It was really fun. It's a good RPG. But the problem was it was really inconsistent. Like
I
the
guess.
whole like overall thing, like there's some parts where I was just like fuck Destiny, and then there's some parts where like Destiny's the best game ever. And I put a lot of time into it, and it was my most played game of the decade, but it wasn't like my favorite. Like I had a super good time, but it wasn't like my top 3 times.
Okay, that's fair.
So, and also I just didn't, because Dylan obviously was going to call me out on picking Destiny, but anyways.
I do.
So,
Joey, before you start,
Yeah.
I want to do a little thing where we try and guess.
okay. Well,
Dylan
everybody
just
gets
did.
one guess. Everybody gets one guess.
Hmm.
Okay.
What, like what the top game is, or what?
Yeah, any in the
Okay,
top
yeah.
One of them.
Oh, any of them.
Breath of the
Yeah,
Wild.
This guy going with Breath of the Wild? Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
100%.
I had
I'm-
to. I had to.
I'm gonna guess Terraria.
No.
Ooh.
Damn. Okay.
Dang.
And you don't have to guess if you
Any
don't want to.
guess
Just
reason?
everyone-
I'm not. I'm
anyone.
choosing not to guess because I already
Monster
know.
Hunter World?
Not Monster Hunter World.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, I have a better guess. Okay, go ahead, Joe.
So a different Monster Hunter?
Yeah, so one of my
For you.
games is Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate.
Okay.
Super good game. JJ, throw up Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the screen right now.
will.
You don't
Please,
actually throw it
God,
up, just throw
please.
like best
I'll
game
be,
ever.
I'll be
Anything.
showing every
As an
game that's
ogre.
being talked about. I'll try
Thank
to get
God.
footage of.
Super fun. Honestly, it came out like pretty early in the decade, but like for 3DS, graphics looked amazing. Like even with the 3D effect, like I maybe it was just a bloom or whatever, but it was a beautiful game. The whole experience was amazing because like the progression of the quest was like not too slow, not too fast. Like I felt like every impactful story moment was like actually impactful and not just like Monster Hunter World where stuff just kind of like got thrown to the side and it was like, oh, you got to hunt this monster because ecosystem or whatever. 3 Ultimate actually had like a little bit more impact. And I just like the monsters that were introduced. Like Brachydios was introduced there. Obviously Cetus was like try, but Cetus is just one of the coolest monsters for sure. Dire Morales was amazing. Like fucking Meteor Dragon, dude. A lot of hard hitters in that gen.
Nico, go change your pants.
And
I
they
have
introduced,
to. I'll be right back.
they introduced Switch Axe and Ultimate, which Ultimate or 3 Ultimate, like that version of Switch Axe is like my favorite. It was super strong in that game too. So that's definitely in my top 3.
Okay.
Next, we got a little bit of a surprise pick that nobody would ever guess. But it was
Ooh.
definitely one of the craziest games I've ever played
Skyrim.
and like coolest.
Yeah, right.
Okami. Okami came out in
Whoa.
2006, but Okami HD technically came out in 2012. So I'm counting Okami because I played Okami HD. And there's also like
Wow.
a ton of remakes and content stuff. But it was an incredible game. Like I say this about every one of my games that's going to be in my top 3 because they're all incredible. But Okami's art direction was insane. Like the brush mechanic was so unique and like just done to perfection, especially with like playing it on the Switch where it was like right in between your hands. It was just looked amazing. And like the story was one of the most mind-blowing ever. Like it was so like intertwined with like, I know it sounds like a really weeb thing to say, but like with like actual Japanese culture, that it had like a lot of cool symbolism. Like the characters were really funny and cool, and like I just kind of like remember them all. So it just made a really big impact on me, I think. And like after the game ended, like there was like this whole art scroll that you could scroll through and see like all these flashback moments, and it would paint it from like what you did in like the beginning of the story to the end, and it was all this one huge mural. It's so cool. Like easily one of the best like half credits scenes in the whole game. So yeah, I just thought that was a super gorgeous game, and I definitely wanted to put it in my top 3 just because like I still think about it. Like I don't want to say I have dreams about it, but I definitely have like dreamed about Okami.
Sounds
before.
gay.
It's amazing.
All right. Last pick?
And then last pick's gotta be Breath of the Wild. Guy already called it.
All right.
But
That's fair. That's a very fair pick.
it's insane. Like Breath of the Wild is insane. Everybody knows Breath of the Wild is like the best game ever.
Best game ever.
But
It's probably going to be in someone else's top 3 too.
it's probably gonna be someone else's top 3, but I'm just gonna go over like the obvious. Besides weapon breaking, which is probably the only thing that makes it not a 10 out of 10
My biggest gripe with the game.
for a lot of people. I didn't mind it, but it got annoying. Just huge open world, like it looked gorgeous with like the proper cell shading and everything. So much to do. Like I even collected all 900 Korok seeds, and nobody wants to do that. So many different kinds of weapons, or not like different kinds, but like different like art styles and like schemes, and like everything was just polished to perfection. I don't think I've ever found a single glitch in that game besides like maybe some like menu shifting glitches and stuff like that. Everything was just super super polished, like every little pixel of that world. I don't think I've ever gone into a corner and like fallen out of the world, which I've done a million times in like Skyrim or any other open world game. Even Monster Hunter, like Monster Hunter World, I've had that happen to me once. I just fell through like the ground straight up. Because I got like launched off a monster or something. But Breath of the Wild, nothing. Super, super polished, super gorgeous. I mean, Zelda is just an amazing game, like an amazing game series. And then the only other gripe I have with that game is the last boss fight. It was like super, super easy and kind of like weird. Came out of nowhere. It's kind of like anticlimactic in a way.
Yeah.
But other than that, 10 out of 10 game. Like I literally,
Agreed.
the last moments I spent in that game, I like just wanted to like just dress up as like a fisherman and go live in Lurelin Village, even though like nothing happened there, just because like I love the vibe of that island village. So I literally just like stripped down naked and like put on this little like hair tie, like wear like a fisherman spear and like a shield. Like I know it's kind of weird like cosplaying a game, but it was super fun. Like, I had like a whole like experience. It's so fun, dude. I love that. You can just do whatever you want, you know. So I really really liked it. Probably the best sandbox game besides like Minecraft ever made.
Tell
Can
me,
I-
tell
I
me,
agree.
tell me this.
So
Tell me you wouldn't fuck that parrot.
I would definitely fuck the parrot.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
What are we
Oh,
talking
man.
about? Did
Talking
you say a
about
bird?
Cass?
A parrot?
Cass the accordion parrot.
Oh.
Boy.
All right,
Ooh.
moving on.
Wait, no,
okay.
hold on,
Ass.
don't move on.
More like
JJ,
look
throw up
at
a picture.
that ass.
I'm
throw a
not
picture of
putting up
Cass.
ass.
Yeah.
No.
JJ, throw a picture. Throw a picture. Dude.
JJ, throw a picture of
God.
Rule 34 Cass on there.
No.
Wait, I want to choose who I want to go next.
Okay. Oh, that's a good system. All right,
Yeah,
Joey, check.
yeah. Harris.
To choose.
What?
Ooh.
Harris, you're on the spot, boy.
Ooh,
Come on,
okay.
boy.
Do I have to go into detail as to why?
Just a little.
No,
Just
it's up to you.
Joey told a story. You can do whatever you
I'm
want.
You don't have to go.
telling the
Not
story.
that. You don't have to do all that much.
I
Just
kept
give
it
a
to
little
like
bit of
5
reason.
minutes total.
That was 10. Oh yeah, it was about 5.
What, did you
actually.
rehearse that?
He had notes.
Oh.
6 hours today, bro.
I'll probably go with Borderlands 2 because that game,
Oh.
Jim.
Nice. Nice.
I can't find honestly anything wrong with it other than it being maybe sometimes buggy, but just because it's old. But other than that, it's great story, great characters, great gameplay.
Is that the one where one of the side missions was like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yes,
Yeah, I remember playing that.
it's a good game, Pog game.
It was a sick game. That was
it
that was
is.
a lit game. Yes, sir.
Probably my favorite. Well, one of my favorite games. Next would be what was my next?
Uh-oh.
I forget. I'm blanking. Oh, Guild Wars 2
Oh.
because
That makes sense.
that's a good game. Probably the best MMO out there right now. Very addicting. Very
You're still playing it today. That came out in like 2012. So
yes, sir. Lot not a ton to do in game, but it's still very fun.
you don't have to
Uh,
justify why you like it. You know, just whatever you
Okay.
like.
Whatever, dude.
Like one of mine's a hentai game, but like fuck it. man.
Yo, JJ, that was my
We
top
never
five.
did, bro.
You better
did
not
we
steal
never
my
play
Doki
that?
Doki Literature Club.
Oh my god, is it really?
Harris, keep talking, Harris.
My next game would be Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yes,
Really?
sir.
That is a
Whoa.
banger.
Harrison,
let me tell
Harrison's
you.
picking some clean games. Hold on.
No, see, I thought Harrison's was gonna be very generic, like Skyrim. I don't know. I just dang.
dude.
Okay.
He might still pick Skyrim. Hold on.
What? This is my third game.
There's this third one.
Guy.
Did Harrison
Wait,
even play Skyrim?
What was it? Wait,
Guy,
what?
there
He
goes
plays
it
Skyrim
goes
a lot.
one.
He still
Yeah.
does.
But Skyrim is like really buggy and like it's only good with bots. I mean, it's okay normally, but yeah, Horizon. If you haven't played it, play it. It's probably the best PS4 game.
I gotta get on that.
Lost Hunter World. It's crazy good. It's super unique. The story's cool. Characters are okay. Gameplay is amazing.
For me.
For sure.
Honestly, I wish there was more to do in that game because it's very pog.
Harrison's DLC. Have you played that?
I have not actually.
The fuck? You can't say that. You can't say, man, I wish there was more to do and then not get the DLC.
This DLC's not that big.
I mean,
As far as
that's
I've
still
heard.
something.
All right, Harris, pick who you want to go next.
Oh, I forgot
good
it.
list,
We
by
were
the
supposed to guess, guys.
Oh.
Fuck it. I kind of like
Ryan.
the suspense.
Go Ryan.
Ryan?
Huh?
Is Ryan ready?
Ryan.
I'm about to bring shame.
If you say Fortnite, I'm gonna leave
backflip
the-
out of my chair.
I'm
Fortnite.
gonna leave the call if you say Fortnite.
Let him say Fortnite.
All right, number 3. I'm just going from 3 to 1. It's not like in order or anything, but number 3. Are you ready? This is one of my favorite games of the decade because this is the game that brought me into gaming, and like it's just like
My Little
well,
Pony.
I want to say it's the game that brought me into gaming, but it's like hardcore gaming. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, it's PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
and
PUBG, a classic.
PUBG.
PUBG.
And
Any
even though
PUBG?
that game's pretty dead now, I don't know if it's dead, but I don't play it. You know.
I still play it.
Yeah, but you're
still
dead
play
too.
a mean game of PUBG right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I'd be down.
JJ, quit telling me that. JJ, quit telling me
Alright,
that.
I've been in the mood for
Pause
the last like
podcast, let's
week
go.
or two. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Quick break.
Anyways,
PUBG break.
anyways, I really like this game. You know, and can you hear me?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, because you guys cut it out. I live, you know how. it
Sorry,
is.
we all just lost interest after you said PUBG.
Yeah. Well, I just love that game because it's.
You were just scratching glass.
Yeah. What the?
That was Garrett. Garrett, was that you, Weezy?
Bro, you're loud. You're scratching glass with a fork.
Did I cut out?
Courtney, get him his inhaler, please.
Gotcha.
All right. What did you guys hear last? I'm sorry.
You didn't cut out at any point, so just keep going.
I said this game brought me to the
It's
peanuts,
true.
That's right.
and
noticed the
I
PUBG.
met DJ Day99, and then I met
DJ Day99?
69,
What?
and then I was like, who are these kids, you know? And then I met them, and so I'm gonna pass from this game to my next game, and Harris, you're gonna like me. This is number 2 is Borderlands 2.
Ooh, Pog.
Crazy.
Ooh.
This is pre-selected, Harris. I did not do this after you said.
I
Predetermined, Craig.
Yeah.
The first
So,
opinion.
anyways,
Being like, write that down. What about Borderlands 2, Ryan?
oh my God.
Get on right
Ryan,
Cool, and like I grinded this game.
Fuck.
Oh.
He cut out. Ryan, start over that last sentence.
Ryan, get better in it.
He's dead.
Ryan, no.
Oh.
All right, so we got an RIP for Mikey's mic, and now we got an RIP for Ryan's internet.
Ryan,
Alright,
shut the window. Your internet's getting out.
I guess we'll just move on to
Ryan. Ryan, no.
saddens my heart to say this, but Ryan has been cut from the boiled peanuts.
No.
It's about time. It's about time. I'm really getting tired of that guy.
Yeah,
Am I
you
the
gotta
only one who's
come
gonna say it? That's
in.
fine.
All right, Nico. Oh fuck.
He's out. Oh, shit.
He could hear us, dude.
All right, I guess Nico, you go in the meantime. Oh, he's back.
Wait.
Oh, he's back.
Ryan, please.
Ryan, don't
Ryan.
ever do that again. Please.
Dude, what just happened?
I
I don't know. They were saying that they hate you.
What?
Shut up.
I always
Ryan,
got you back.
Anyways, I'm back. It's your
Continue.
boy, Skinny Penis. Anyways, what was I at? I was at Borderlands 2. I played that one in high school all the time, and like that was just my life out of
Damn.
class. And now finally to my last game. What is it?
I don't know.
Why are you asking us?
Yeah,
It's
what
fine.
do we
Ryan,
know?
you've only ever played like 3 games in your life, dude.
Dylan, you didn't have to fucking do that to him, dude.
It's
Whoa.
Fortnite. We all
My
know
bad,
it's
my
Fortnite.
bad.
It's Fortnite. It's Fortnite.
My first game I ever played was on the GameCube, and it was Melee. you ninny.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Dude, is it
Garrett.
Yeah, but being a
Oh,
Kirby
body.
main in Melee doesn't count as
No,
actually.
I was a Bowser main, bro.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually worse.
Bowser's really the worst character.
Hey, don't mess with my 6-year-old
Actually,
me.
the only worst character in the Kirby.
Don't mess with my
Actually, the only
6-year-old me, all right?
Yeah, he might have messed us up back in the day, though. We don't know. So it is
Anyways,
Fortnite.
yes, it is Fortnite. It's Fortnite.
one. Nice.
It is
I
Fortnite.
have
Who's just left?
Harris. He said he would leave
Harris.
if I said Fortnite. He kept that promise. Anyways,
So-
I chose Fortnite because I play it too much.
Makes your pee hard.
Ooh.
I wouldn't say
Ew.
that just to make
No,
me
not you.
wet.
Or
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
Like every time I play a game, every 10 minutes I gotta change my diaper.
ooh.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you rage so hard that you
So-
poop yourself.
Oh my God.
I literally hate where I live.
I want like
Don't
a
expose
compilation
me.
of all the times Ryan's been like, "Fuck this stupid game, dude! God, this game's fucked."
All right, Ryan. Very
Ryan,
cool.
pass the
Very,
torch,
very
buddy.
nice list. Pass the the torch.
Pass the torch.
Gamer torch. The Minecraft torch. Pass it. All right. There's no way he just lost connection.
All right. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I dropped my chapstick and it's behind my. I was reaching for it, but I just pushed it
This
further.
podcast is a
That's
disaster.
the first rule
This
of
is just a
podcast.
disaster.
You can't have
The
chat.
craziest excuse I've ever heard is I dropped my chapstick.
It's the truth, son. All right. I'm picking the next. I'm picking the next. Ready? You ready?
Mhm.
All right. I'm picking. Eeny, meeny, miny, Courtney.
Oh.
No, Courtney, shut up.
What? Whoa!
Get bodied.
I'm kidding, Courtney.
Damn, let's go, misogyny.
Any guesses?
Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Mm.
Animal Crossing New Leaf.
And
That's
Wait, guys, hold on. We got to get this last one. We got the first.
Yeah, let's
gotta
just
be-
take
it's gotta
our turn.
be
Let's
in
all take
Mario
our turn.
Party.
no Mario Party just came out in the last decade.
It's Mario
What,
Odyssey.
dude?
none of the good. What? Yeah,
Odyssey?
you guys got them all three.
Wow.
Hey, this is like the only game she's played this decade.
Dang. Yeah.
Well, you played Odyssey?
Yeah, I love
Yeah, she
Mario
played
Odyssey.
Odyssey. She bought it from me.
Yeah, I bought it from Nico for $35.
No, that's crazy because nobody
Really
ever bought
appreciated
it.
that too. Really needed it. Really needed it.
I just want to say now that I'm not cutting out, I just want to say, Dylan, I played more than 3 games this decade.
We moved on, Ryan. We moved
All right.
Yeah, we moved
I
on
haven't.
to Courtney being the one that only played 3 games this decade.
Hey.
Thank you. I
Most of the
appreciate-
games that I really, really like are all mainly GameCube, so that's
Yeah,
not
that's fair.
this decade. But I really enjoyed all 3 of those games. I played, I don't know how many hours, but I put a lot of hours into all 3 of them: Stardew Valley, Mario Odyssey, and what was my other one? Animal Crossing New Leaf. I've probably put the most hours into Animal Crossing New Leaf because I would like. I started playing it when it first came out, and then I picked it back up in college, and then just pick it up at random times. But
Joey and I would come over and hang out, and you would just be on it.
that was
Always.
Valley, right?
Always. I don't know. It was Animal Crossing.
What?
No, it was.
No,
I think it was Stardew Valley, dude.
Yeah. I was like
Seppuku.
big into. I wanted to be like a farmer and stuff. All of a sudden, when I was playing Stardew Valley, felt like inspired.
Plant some
That's
potatoes.
sick.
IRL. Anyways, those 3 games were super fun. I got a ton of moons in Mario Odyssey, like over 900, but not quite 1,000.
Jesus.
Dang.
I did put a lot of time into that. Yeah, those are my top.
Ah!
Garrett, no!
God,
Why would
what
you
is
do
that?
this?
Oh!
Get this out of my face.
Bro, what the
God
fuck, man? I tab back into Discord and see that.
Listen, I can't say I'm not impressed though.
That's
Man.
gas.
That's ass.
All right.
That's
Wait, did you show them the Forbidden?
Okay.
The what?
Jared,
Don't pin it.
Jared, did you show them the Forbidden picture or the video, GIF, whatever?
No,
From
no,
Reddit?
no.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely
What
not.
is it?
Absolutely
After the
not.
podcast. After the podcast.
That's not podcastable. Moving on.
So my turn to pick next, friend.
Yes.
I'm gonna go for Guy.
Oh, real quick.
Shit.
Just to point this out.
What's this?
Just to
this-
put it in
the sponsor?
perspective, how long this decade has been. Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out that decade.
What? Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
shit?
Okay.
So wild. All right,
I just gotta say, every decade is the same length.
What?
Yeah, time is a constant, dude.
Ryan, you need to just go. to
I
sleep.
can't. Guy, just go.
Okay, I'll start from number 3, dude. Number 3.
Somebody kick Ryan.
Yeah, he's already done. his part. Good
Hey, I'll
night.
do it myself. Don't worry.
You're eliminated. All right.
Our guy.
Number 3, the game I'm playing right fucking now, dude. Monster Hunter World.
Bro. That's
Game's
nuts.
nuts. I've sunk too many hours in this game to not put it here. So I love Monster Hunter. It's like my favorite series of all time, almost. Hello? Hello?
It's just Ryan. Continue.
Okay. So that one's pretty obvious, dude. And then number
game.
2 is probably also pretty obvious. Guild Wars 2.
Good worst
Oh,
two.
there we
Yeah. I've literally over 2,000 hours since 2012. I don't really play it much anymore, but Jesus, it's a lot of time. Probably the best MMO on the market, I would say. Just gonna slide that in.
What would
If
you
want me
say,
to
like,
link-
to get the nitty and gritty? Like, what
Bro,
would you
so
say
they
is
just
the
added
best
capes
part
to that
about
game.
it?
That makes the game way better because now
And
you
it's
can wear a cape.
free.
Guy genuinely called me over from my computer while I was drawing. And he said, "JH, come here." And I walked over, and he's like, "Look." I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Dude, look." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "I have capes." And he was so excited. I had never seen Guy that excited in my life. And I was like, "What?"
It needed to be in the game like day 1, and they didn't do it until
Just a
7 years
fucking
later.
cape.
7 years later, you're still there.
I'm still there. I waited.
He'd been waiting for 7 years to get a cape.
We finally
Is
got
that
him,
a cape
boys.
that's in your room too? That you just got the same one and you just wear it every day?
The hell are you talking about?
Why with your katana
don't
guy and your
pretend.
Naruto headband?
All right, let's not talk about that. Let's save that for another podcast. Then number 1 is probably. I mean, can you guys guess number 1? Guess
If
it.
you don't say Smash Ultimate,
Yeah,
I will pee
It
my
better
pants.
not be Smash Ultimate.
I'll pee your pants.
Melee.
It might be Smash.
All right,
I'll
so
walk
I'd
over
be
there
Smash
and
4.
pee on it.
obviously it's Ultimate, but I
Oh.
did spend more time in Smash 4. But
Yeah.
Ultimate is objectively a better game, so I go with Ultimate. But
Okay.
I mean, I fucking compete in the game. So if I don't put it in top 3,
Used to.
I'm about to go to tournament. in 2 days.
Retired.
You
coming
told me
out
you
of
weren't
retirement?
going. It's like an hour away now.
No, this is the last Friday one, and then they're moving. Yeah, this is the
And then
last,
you're
or
not
last
gonna
Fayetteville one. Yeah. Then I'm not gonna be playing anymore.
Oh,
well, at
so
least for a
interesting.
while.
All right, guy, pick the next person.
What the fuck, man? Damn it!
Wait, hold on. Smash a good game. Listen, like
no, not
it really
Smash. About the
fucking-
tournament shit. This is just
Oh, no,
we're
yeah,
moving
well,
I
on.
hate Smash.
Ultimate is
No,
literally.
yo,
I don't believe
yo,
you.
You can't just say that.
damn,
I
Courtney.
mean, we overplay the fuck out of Ultimate, but it's for a reason. That game is nuts.
No, that
So,
game sucks.
Whoa.
Just kidding. It's
Okay.
actually okay.
Look, we hate it because we love it. So that's obviously number 1. But I
We're a
have to give
Smash
out some
family.
honorable mentions because there's like so many games I wanted to
Okay,
pick.
just
PM.
names though.
Oh yeah. But like the top 3, my top 3
I
are
give
literally
you
just the top 3 games I spent the most time in, and I figured that made the most sense. But like Horizon Zero Dawn, fucking banger. Like that game was insane. I haven't even finished the 3rd one yet, but the Spyro trilogy, fucking insane. The Ratchet and Clank remake, fucking insane. I mean, I could go on and on. There's so many good games this decade. The Wind Waker HD remake, if that counts, I fucking love that game.
Oh, Joey, Pikmin 3. I forgot about that one.
There's
Oh,
a
you
lot.
Dumby. That's like one of the best games ever.
I
trying to think
like
of more.
Pikmin 2 more though. So. it's
JJ, did
good,
you
but-
go yet?
No,
No.
he hasn't. No.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah,
just-
I thought so.
Guy,
I
did
could
you
just pick
say
Jage right
honorable
now.
mention was Spyro?
Yeah, Spyro trilogy did.
Dude, I forgot about
Those are all
Spyro.
remakes. Literally, the games all I listed except for Horizon were remakes. Final Fantasy 15, another great one.
I was about to say, I thought you were definitely gonna put Final Fantasy 15. there.
Really?
That was almost in mine.
Yeah, that was a good
That's
game.
crazy.
There's one other one I can't remember, but I'll think of it later.
I mean,
Anyway.
Pokemon Black and White. I guess it's spoiling it, but because it's not in there for me. But Pokemon Black and White was an amazing game. I just
Boo.
really? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Hot. That is a hot take.
Did Mystery Dungeon come out? Like the Sky?
Explores
I
the
think
Sky.
it's 2009.
Sky was 2009.
I think it was 2010.
I'll be
actually.
honest. I Papegaed and was only looking at games from 2010 to 2019. So I didn't.
So technically, Sky counts then, right?
Yeah.
What do you
that
mean,
game's-
Pega? That's
That game's nuts too.
in the range.
Yeah, but I could have been picking from 2009 technically.
Oh, really?
Oh, Gravity Rush, Gravity Rush 2 and 1. I like 2 better, but
All right,
Those
you can only pick
games-
3. All right.
I'm just saying, man. Honorable mentions. I'll pick Jage. Just Jage, go ahead.
Oh, okay. First pick. I'm surprised I'm the first one to say this, but Minecraft.
Yo, I knew you were gonna pick that
LOL.
one.
I probably played more than everyone here. Probably even
Definitely
combined.
have.
When that game first came out, I was,
Hello, combined? I played a
I
lot.
wouldn't say combined.
Are you
Okay, but
serious?
you're right.
I've played for at least 3 hours.
I played it like
you
5
guys
times.
You're right, you're right.
For me.
Wait,
just-
but more than Philip?
no, not
Philip's
more than
not
Philip.
here.
But Phil,
Okay.
that's how I met.
Oh,
I mean, me
okay,
and
I
Philip
know.
became friends through Minecraft. We spent a whole summer working on projects in Minecraft. I just have so many good memories of that game. I fucking love Minecraft. Even though I don't really play it that much anymore. Well, no, because we started this last year. We started playing it again, just casually. That's super fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Like we started up the realm again, and we're just fucking around. And then the hardcores, obviously.
They've been
there's
hella
it's such a fun
interesting.
game.
And one soon to come.
What? Oh, spoilers.
Oh. Wait, I thought
The
we announced-
rules of the jungle.
No,
I
we
thought we
already
said spring
talked.
20.
We did. Oh
Uh-oh.
shit.
Spoilers.
A little taste. Second pick, probably not expected. I don't think anyone here. I do want to hear some guesses. Any guessers to like what might be in my picks? I'm just curious.
Hyrule Warriors.
That's a really solid answer.
Damn,
Anybody-
that is a good one.
I'm not gonna confirm or deny.
Fuck. I feel like I wouldn't know.
Damn.
Damn it.
This next
Why-
one,
I
you
just
probably
don't know
won't
any games JJ plays besides games I play with him.
I don't know
true.
which one. Fire Emblem something.
Well, I was gonna guess Fire
Solid.
Emblem, but that definitely not.
I don't know
Okay.
which one, though.
Splatoon.
Damn it, Dylan! How'd you know?
No, the sequel.
Oh,
It's the sequel.
Did Jad? No, that's not it. Never mind.
What?
Huh?
I was gonna say something, but
Are we
then
all
went
bad
something.
friends to JJ? Why don't we know any games?
I guess
I don't play very many. I mean, to be honest, when was the last time I like came to you guys and said, "Dude, guys, this game is sick. You should play it." Like, I don't know.
Fortnite.
That's true.
Um,
You actually do productive things with your life, so I guess that's true.
Second game is Little Big Planet 2.
Oh,
Wait,
obviously.
I almost said that. but
That's
I was
crazy,
like,
really?
Yeah.
I love that game so much.
I-
I
like that too. That game was
I
fun.
played that game
The-
so
the-
fucking much.
They had the squirty hats where you could squirt like water at people.
The grabby hands.
Yeah, the grabby hands.
Grabby hands. Dude, that game, I fucking just
Grab
making
my-
levels in that game is so fucking fun. I just It's so good.
Bro, there's so many creative. There were some of those levels that were like
Bro.
first person.
I
was
know,
like,
dude.
what?
Going online and just finding levels is so fucking addicting. There's just so much
Insane.
good shit out there. Do you get Joey? Do you remember Courtney? You were there when we went into Little Big Planet 2 and played that like beat 'em up like robot thing.
Yes,
I know
dude, that's
exactly what
amazing.
you're talking
That was
about.
so fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, Little
That
Big
game was
Planet 2.
shit.
Shut up. It's great.
Wow.
Also,
last
honorable mentions in mind for top sandbox games like Minecraft, Breath of the Wild, Little Big Planet.
Last pick for me is a little unorthodox. It's not a common pick. I wanted to kind of stray from the obvious of games that I
Spit it
played
out,
that were,
man!
like big. But I don't know. Like I'm just really kind of into like like squids a little bit. So I just kind of. I think they're cool. I just think they're cool. So like
They're
I don't know, it's-
also kids, JJ. I feel like
Yeah,
that's
are you
kind
into
of the
kids
Well,
too?
no, I guess it's just the
punchline of it.
concept. The concept of playing as
I just feel like it's like I'm a squid, I'm a kid.
that's
that's like-
true. I guess I should have reworded that. I think
tagline.
squids are a cool animal. Not that I think that the kids that are squids are cool.
I mean, you could think
My last pick is Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
That kickstarted my love for the franchise. I played it, I think, in like 2014. And it came out in like 2013. I was trying to keep talking so no one would say anything.
my French fries.
I'm gonna go try and get some French fries. All right, I'll see you guys later. These fries are so good. Dude, I went to McDonald's.
Ew.
Bro, I love their fries.
All right,
So
now
what
that
about
30
Awakening specifically, Jace?
Now that 30-minute intermission's over, let me finish up. It's just I think it's the best game of the franchise overall, just objectively. After playing it,
What
it's
game?
just-
Ryan, keep eating whatever you're eating.
Oh my god.
if you're gonna play a Fire Emblem, play Awakening. Like if you can play one.
What about
Trust
Three
me.
Houses, Jace? Did you play Three Houses?
I haven't. Okay, so I have to say I haven't played 3 Houses, so I can't even judge that
Some
one. But I
people
played literally
sit down
every
with
other
this
one. Yeah, it might be. I don't know, but the other two 3DS ones are also super solid, Fates and Valentia. But I prefer
Fates.
Awakening. Awakening was just super solid. Chrom is actually a really cool character. Robin isn't as bad as he may seem as a custom character. A good game. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, those are my top 3. Close second, Harris, or close third, whatever, was Hyrule Warriors because I played that a lot too.
That game was
and
cool.
Breath of the Wild, obviously.
Speed ran that game a lot.
I did. It was very addicting. Breath of the Wild, obviously, up there too.
Those are good picks, Jace.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, good job, mate.
Love Little Big Planet. That's my favorite one of yours, just because it's so high on mine.
Same.
Pass the torch.
Let's see. I'm gonna go. Who hasn't gone yet? Nico, Garrett. No, wait,
Garrett.
Nico, Garrett, and Dylan. I'm gonna go with Garrett.
Holler.
Skyrim.
Let me
Wow.
let me just
League.
scoot on up to this
Like a-
microphone so I can tell you
This
what's
man
Actually, not-
owns
not like-
Skyrim on every console. He owns it
Samsung
on
Smart
Xbox.
fridge.
He owns it on
Samsung
Yo,
Smart
JJ, me
fridge.
too. Me too.
He
JJ.
owns it on
That's the only way to
Switch,
play it. That's the
and he
definitive
owns
way
it
to
on
play
PC.
You
That's
know
all the
what's
consoles
crazy?
there is.
It's not up there.
You know what's crazy is that it's not in my top 3.
Dude, what?
You're lying.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
subverting.
I did
Fellow
some
Splatooner?
real soul searching when GH presented me with this dilemma of trying to pick my top 3 games of this last decade. And my first one is probably I'm not actually sure how many people in the Peanuts have played this game. It's actually Celeste.
Oh, really?
Nice.
That's
for
solid.
the Nintendo Switch. It is an amazing game. I don't know, it just reminds me a lot of like my earlier days. Like as a kid, you got that Game Boy Advance and you get right into the Super Mario Bros. 2. And it's just like the platformer. It's like, oh, this is a video game. And you get to Celeste and it's like pixely, which is, kind of good. Some people like it, some people don't. You get the pixels and it's just so good and the platforming is great. And then you have the strawberries. Strawberries are like, some of them are like, oh yeah, I got that. That makes me feel pretty good about myself. And some you spend thousands of deaths trying to acquire.
Are those like just like the collectibles?
It's like the
Yeah.
gold coins and
They are, yeah, they're absolutely useless. It's actually one of the tooltips in the game says strawberries are useless, but you can brag about them to your friends.
I gotcha.
It's something like
Korok
that.
seeds,
So
basically.
yeah, and the writers of the games, it's kind of meta. I don't know. It's really cool. I really like the game, and it's a journey of a game, and it's a journey for the character herself.
Okay.
It's-
I haven't
it's
played
just-
it. I've only
Spooky.
seen speedruns of it.
Courtney, it is not spooky.
It's a little spooky.
Are you serious? Listen to this. Courtney thinks that's spooky. Courtney tried my toothpaste the other day and said that shit was spicy.
Oh, that's lying. There's no
So there
way.
is no way Celeste is spooky.
What kind of toothpaste you use?
It's like fucking
Uh,
Colgate.
It's like jalapeno flavored.
You got
It's
like
like Sriracha
baking
flavor.
soda in it?
No, it's just like Colgate mint. That's all it is, mint.
Nah, bro, that's just spicy.
Garrett,
I don't
your
like
wife told you
mint.
that in confidence.
Huh?
Courtney told you that in confidence.
I don't know if that was
like
really
that.
in confidence. We were just brushing our teeth, and she was like, "Oh, "Babe, this is spicy." Yeah.
Yeah.
And for these reasons,
Solid
I
pick.
will be seeing you in divorce court next month.
Bro.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Jake,
Yo,
cut
there's
that
a
out.
spoiler?
This is the next boil.
Wait,
This is
wait,
the
I haven't
next
read the
Boiled
manga yet.
Peanuts season.
Wait, that's the perfect clickbait title.
They have to choose which
Oh
friend
my
to
God, no.
stay in touch with.
Wait,
That's the next season.
excuse me?
Oh, we have
Bro,
to
that's
switch
my
sides.
familia. I don't really know. How
they
do
have
I
to choose
choose?
whether they
Thank you,
They have to
Dylan.
choose whether they pick Courtney, who's been their friend since childbirth, or they get to pick.
Or the obvious.
The
one.
obvious choice.
Friend or acquaintance?
I'm relatively sure that Dylan would pick me over Courtney.
Wow.
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
Don't make him answer that.
Ouch.
All right.
Anyway, my
Very solid,
second
very solid.
game. Some of you will probably.
Yeah, you're
know
sleeping on the
this.
couch, bro.
League of Legends.
This is my house.
League of Legends
Um,
did-
Oh,
that did come out.
wait,
Oh, wow.
wait.
Is Rainbow Six Siege.
I saw it. I saw it.
What a
Yes,
twist.
sir.
Yeah. Jage thinks this game is shit because he says,
I
"How
haven't
can
even played
How
it.
can a game that goes on sale all the time be so
I did say that.
I
did
do
say
see
that.
the relevance of that statement.
Are
However,
we talking about Minecraft?
No, we're talking about
doesn't
Rainbow
go-
Six
what?
Siege.
It goes on sale all the time.
Where? It's not even on Steam.
Probably the Pocket Edition.
No, I got mine on sale.
You got the Windows edition. I had to tell you to go refund it and buy the. I'm done talking to Ryan. Keep going.
Just so heated.
Remember Windows 10 Minecraft.
He really did though.
This
That
dude
was no
brought
cap.
Minecraft for his smart fridge.
Samsung Smart
It's
Fridge.
fun, bro.
Anyway, Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not an elite gamer like Dylan or Guy, and so I'm not super good at shoot 'em ups. However, Rainbow Six Siege is a lot more tactical, in my opinion, and you can use a lot of different things to your disposal to get kills. It's a
Agreed.
lot of fun. I like it. No one else really here likes that game.
I haven't
but I'm-
tried it,
Hey,
so I
I
can't
have
say.
I'm
it.
a- I'm gonna try to get some people
Later.
into it.
I'll play it one day.
And my last game is
League is love. League is life.
Gonna come out
something
this decade.
you guys may or may not have heard. It's actually
Oh, I see it coming. I already know it's coming.
Raid Shadow
I
Legends.
saw it.
It has an amazing story.
Thank you for saying that, Garrett. Perfect segue.
Hundreds of champions to collect and customize. Look how crazy the level of detail is on these champions.
Wow, I can fly. That's so cool.
Garrett, tell him about the discount code that we're offering on our channel.
Just type in discount code boiled peanuts and you get 10% off every purchase.
Please,
2 million in-game silver.
Please sponsor us, Raid Shadow
Rated
Legends.
top on the leaderboards for apps on the Android store.
Join our clan. I'm playing every day.
Exactly.
I am
Join
an
the
active
clan.
player.
Our clan name is Rule 34 Cass.
Yes.
I don't know about that one.
It
All
is. No,
Continue.
for real though, everyone's already said it. My last game.
You can't be
is,
fucking serious.
He was never seen again.
Yeah, it's
You
League of
cut out.
Legends.
You cut out.
Oh,
I thought that was me.
What if you just said
I
like
thought that was
Smash or
me.
something and just completely threw us off? Alright, sick. League.
League of Legumes.
There had to be one.
Legumes.
There had to be one league.
I know everyone here doesn't really like that game except for my boy Nico, who's been
That's
keeping
right.
I haven't played it, so I can't say anything.
get on
I
there and
enjoyed it.
smash the Rift.
I tried to play it.
If you enjoyed it so much, why don't you play it more? You filthy casual.
Just time. Like, hey, pass the torch.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna hand it back off to
Two options.
Do me again.
Garrett.
it's probably
Let him
gonna have
think.
to go.
Let him think.
I've been on my notepad hitting enter since Garrett started this.
Who's left? Dylan and Nico.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be Dylan.
Dang, that's
Pick your
crazy.
favorite.
Nico
bro.
got picked last for dodgeball yet again.
That's fine.
It's because of that crooked eye.
What?
Oh shit, you're right though. No, it's
Nico,
not an
you look like
angle,
that girl I sent you on Instagram.
No, he's just cross-eyed.
you just accredited Nico's stigmatism for him being the least popular peanut.
Jeez.
What?
Oh,
We're gonna have to pull this. Everyone, look at the description of the video. There's a poll going on right now. Choose your favorite peanut.
Dylan's too busy
Wait,
playing
it
Monster
better be
Hunter.
me, I
can hear
swear
him
to
clicking.
God.
I can hear him clicking.
But
Everybody's
Mikey's
playing Monster Hunter.
not
I can hear him
here,
clicking.
Bro, he's fighting a low-ranked Toby Kadachi.
No one knows what that means.
We know what it means, but Dylan's still not gonna say anything. 'cause
Wait.
He's fighting a fucking.
I don't know what's going on. Jay's trying to roll to take a poll. I'm just killing
No,
shit.
that was a fucking joke. Just go.
Oh,
Dylan,
fuck.
don't be serious. These English folk take things so serious. Oh my gosh.
All right, all right.
Dylan, just pause the game and come down for dinner.
All right, I'm pausing it. I'm here for dinner now. All right, so first game at my top 3. It's near and dear to my heart. I probably had played it. I don't know. If I want to look up the amount of hours I've actually put into this game, because it would be absurd. And more than Fortnite, more than PUBG, probably combined. It's Call of Duty Black Ops for the PS3.
Hmm.
Bro, I remember going over to your house and you like biting the or not biting.
Hey, okay, all right.
What's he biting, bro?
I meant like curling his toes on my thigh. And, like,
Yes,
ripping the
yes.
skin off my thigh.
Yes.
Yeah, he got
Shit
the long
hurt.
nails, bro.
I don't have long toenails.
Dylan, you're the fucking missing link.
Yeah, he would get mad at like some dude like cross mapping him with a hatchet, and then he just like wreck my thigh.
Yo, have y'all ever seen? Hold up, holy shit! Have y'all ever seen the movie Ultraviolet?
No.
Oh, that's
like,
isn't that a really shitty movie?
No,
Really
what
long
the
ago?
Okay, maybe. I just
I
remember
haven't seen that.
seeing.
I'm thinking of something else.
Hold on. There is a character in this that is Dylan.
What?
Dylan, when do you start in this show?
Continue on. I'll post it to the chat.
All right.
Just know that it's coming.
All right.
All right. Well, so yeah, I put so much time into that game, and while like it definitely started like my FPS like love, like Call of Duty, that franchise. I've put so much time into those games. Like I literally I'd come home from like middle school, and I'd like get home at like 3 or like 3:30 or whatever. I would start playing Call of Duty. I would play from like 3:30 till like 10 p.m. and then like my parents would like tell me go to bed, and so then I would like fake turn everything off, and then I would then play till like 1 or 2 in the morning, and then get up at 6:45 in the morning for school or whatever. Repeat the process. I did that for 5 years. I like it was like a routine. That's all I fucking did. That's why I want to know how many hours I've put into that franchise alone, and then Black Ops like that game. It'd be crazy. Anyways, love that game. Love the good moments with that game and all the people associated that I used to play that game with. All the 40-year-olds. Shout out to them playing with me as like a 10-year-old.
Small
Are you
bro.
okay? Do you need to speak about stuff?
No, I'm good.
Dylan, wasn't your clan called Fuck Your Couch?
Yeah, we were Fuck Your Couch original. Yes, sir.
Someone's about to be commenting. I know you guys.
Well, Marlboro, if you watch this video, bro.
Damn, I remember that name.
I
dude.
hope you're.
Damn.
I hope you're living life, bro. All right, and then my second game, and this is in no order in particular, but my second game is Overwatch.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Really?
What?
Actually,
That's crazy.
no lie, Dylan.
not
I
see
thought
that
about
coming.
putting it up there.
Yep.
I didn't think any of you guys would have done that.
Dude, okay, but the thing is, I understand like how much shit we've like just casted onto that game at this point, because honestly, as a game it is in the current state right now, it'd be too boring. But dude, back in the day, like for
It was a
PC
banger.
gaming, that was like the most banging game to play, and we played it for like 2.5 years. Fucking me, Harrison, Guy, and Jage, we fucking played the shit out of that game, and I had so much fun. And that was
it was good times.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
a
I
great,
remember when you would tell people to go kill themselves.
I had a great time.
Yeah, dude,
I loved it.
I definitely raged so hard in Overwatch.
If we were recording back then, we would have had like 6 videos of just pure gold, because Dylan would say the funniest shit. He had no filter. He had absolutely
I
no
had
filter.
zero filter, bro. I'm looking at this picture of this black girl that Garrison.
I'm
What is this?
Garrett.
How is that
Just
'Cause
imagine.
he eats up my thighs with those man hands that he calls.
Oh,
Garrett, what?
Missing one.
No.
Hey, can you just make that wheeze like 10 seconds long or more? And just keep editing it over and
I don't know how he gets it.
He's literally
gets higher.
He's hitting new like that's
That was the highest
pitch.
I've heard it. That was the highest I've heard it.
Ariana Grande, so honestly.
I'm actually surprised because Garrett never really experienced like my toe crunching, because that was like a middle school.
I apologize. It's not the movie Ultraviolet. It is the movie Aeon Flux.
I've heard of that movie.
I feel like they're both the same movie, though.
Yeah, I was about to say this on really somewhere.
Anyway.
Anyways,
Continue. I
all
apologize.
right, my next game is Destiny, the very first
Whoa,
Destiny.
really?
Whoa!
I was
Yep.
hoping
Yo.
somebody else would
Yep.
put that, dude. Hell yeah.
Dude, I don't know. That definitely opened up my eyes to the potential of what a game could be. And I was like, I don't know, like I said, with Call of Duty, I developed such a love for FPS. Then FPS and like an RPG type, like just like world, like just on the massive scale that Destiny was, dude. And like I don't know that. And Joey and I love like how like that's like a game. Like I feel like I have a game with most everybody here in this group, and that was definitely a game Joey and I played the shit out of together. I had just a lot of good memories, and I don't know. Like I think that's definitely top 10 in my of the decade. That's my top 3 of the decade, just because of the memories, the time, and just like I don't know. I have a really big love for that game.
Quick question.
Dude, so good. What's the question, Ryan?
Where's Fortnite in this?
Yeah, no, I actually don't really even like fucking Fortnite.
all right. Let's go. Let's do this again. Don't play Fortnite for 3 years, and let's do this again.
You
Ryan,
think
how
he's
come
gonna
Fortnite wasn't
say
in
Fortnite?
This is because this man is just tired of Fortnite right now. But you go like in the, this is exactly what you were saying about Call of Duty 6 months ago.
Ryan, I would put PUBG over Fortnite if I had to like keep going.
Damn. Same.
Like Fortnite's fun, but that was like I literally only like played it and competitively, or like when it was just like you and I were digging around, and that it was really fun, but only because it was just like you and I were playing it. If I think of Fortnite as a fucking game, no, it doesn't fucking make it. It just doesn't make the cut. So that's
Dylan is super right, by the way. Destiny is just like great game. I just want to take this opportunity to tell everybody buy Destiny 1
Shadow
right now
Legends, wow.
on sale for $40. Right now.
God.
It comes with all the DLC, and it comes with a free copy of Raid Shadow Legends.
Dang, that's crazy.
Oh my God. All right.
Here's code Bullet Peanuts. All right, Nico, you better not fucking disappoint any of us. So it's your turn, dude.
Nick, I'm sorry, I gotta tell you this, but we gotta wrap up. So go quick. You got like a minute.
Yeah.
We saved him
Thanks,
for
Dad.
last.
I'm kidding.
I love you,
So
Nico.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Go
go. I'm gonna say my first one first.
That makes
Just
sense.
because. Shut up. No, my favorite game of the decade, just like Joey, was Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And
Ooh.
no, like that game, I can still play that to this day just as much as I did back when I played it.
It's honestly the game
best
that brought
Monster
Nico and I
Hunter on
together
3DS.
for sure.
Like
Really?
that was no,
Yeah.
like even before. So like even before I owned the game, Joey and I would play Monster Hunter 3 Try on the Wii.
Oh.
That's a clean
Like
game.
together, we would like fight like the Barreth or whatever, and like I had no idea what was going on. And then we would like ride our bikes around the neighborhood, and he would tell me about all the monsters, and I was like, this sounds so cool. And then on my birthday, my parents got me the 3DS and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and we spent the entire night. He got me to like high rank in the port that night. It was amazing.
Collectively, like he and I have the same amount of time in that game, like roughly like 500 or so hours, just because we literally played it like every day after school. We would like, come home
Every
and just play it.
day. It was, oh my god, that
So
game is
wholesome.
so good.
Like we have so
And it's
many
just-
like inside jokes and like shit like that just from like Monster Hunter. That honestly is like a good 25% of our inside jokes is just straight
Yes.
Monster Hunter.
A
Uh,
regret
There's a
that I
lot.
have is that I went to Best Buy one time and I spent $40 on that game, and then I never opened.
Jesus Christ.
What?
You have an
Oh.
unopened copy of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
Can I
Can-
get?
can-
Can I buy it off of you?
Yeah, I'll have to find it.
Okay.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, I could just repeat what I just said over and over and mean it the same way. Like that game is just so great, and the memories I shared with Joey specifically, I
Well, like, we, like,
unparalleled.
And not only that, but
Unparalleled.
we hunted with like Jage and Guy and Harris and Dylan.
Yes,
That was-
yes, we
I-
definitely
True.
did.
One of the-
True,
it's
true.
my favorite Monster Hunter, I think, besides Freedom Unite. Like it's my second favorite. It's the best 3DS one, guaranteed.
For sure. Like we fought like Abyssal Gaiacris all the time.
Oh
like
my
we did that one
God.
crazy ass quest. Yeah. That was nutty.
Like that
Good
was the
game.
only game
Good
I
game.
would have. That was the only game I would hunt the same thing 100 times to get
Nico and I-
one.
Fought 74 Zenogre before he got a Skyrim. Literally 74 Zenogre. And then like he needed another one because
And then he
wanted
needed another one
Platinum
after
too,
that.
And then he fought like easy 50 more.
Yeah.
By that
Yeah.
time I literally had like 12.
God.
Jesus.
I still
was
have like
so
12.
Good. It's so good. I'm probably gonna play it after this, actually. But yeah, so that's my favorite, like of this, of this decade. So good. Number 2. These next two don't really go in any particular order, but Destiny, as well.
Wow, Destiny's a banger. I think that's the only 3 time, right?
It only got
It
2.
was. I was
Wait,
so
Joey
enthralled
didn't-
with the story.
I had it in my top 3 guy, but I switched it for Okami
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
literally 2 hours ago.
Gotcha.
I got for Christmas, so I got on the PS3 first, but then like the Christmas after the game came out, I think, or something like that, maybe a year later, I don't know. I got the really cool white PS4, the limited edition Taken
Yeah,
King
you
one.
did.
Oh my goodness, it looked so good. And like fuck man, that game, like the story, I would read so many theories. I would like read the lore online just like in my free time, just anytime
Taken
I had.
King specifically had like built-in lore fragments, like 50 of them
Yes.
that you go around and collect. And
And,
Yeah,
like,
that was
the
sick. That was
development-
sick.
The live development of everything that happened and finding things out like as they came out with the community was so good. Like that was such
Nick
a
and
good
I would
game.
like sleep over and play it forever, and then like talk, like as we were like in bed, like in the dark, we would talk about like
Keep talking
so,
about
like
the
literally like Oryx is just one of like these 3
Yeah.
like, sisters, right? And it's crazy. It was
Oh
it was
my
hilarious
God.
and amazing and all in between.
and then the third game is Dark Souls.
The original?
Yes.
Wow.
Came out 2011. But I
What?
only played it like starting in 2017. I think I started playing it the night that Breath of the Wild came out, because I all-nitered that, and then
March something 2017.
yeah. But it took me 2 years to beat that game. I was playing with my at the time friend Taylor, and he was like, I want to play this game with you. I want to watch you play.
That's a yikes.
R.I.P.
All right.
Enough said.
But like it was such a difficult game. And it
Did
was
you
so
ever
fun to
finish
have
it?
someone who I did. Oh yeah.
I don't remember. I just remember you were playing.
I beat it I think this summer.
Oh, that's probably why we didn't.
Yeah, I beat it
talk.
this summer. Yeah. Early this summer. It was just like playing with someone who knew all the lore, so he'd tell me about it as I was playing. Really made it that special. And there's some of the bosses there are just like incredible characters, designs, stories, like backstories that you just wouldn't know unless someone told you, which kind of sucks, but I was very lucky to play that. And it took me 2 years to beat because I kept not playing it.
Get good.
Yeah, but
Ooh.
yeah, just again, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, best game ever. I have to reiterate that.
I'm glad two of you guys mentioned Destiny, so I could actually have a secret fourth favorite game.
Dude, I'm so okay. So I just want to point out how no one said Skyrim. That's crazy.
Game's not that
Damn.
Skyrim's
Everyone
It's
talks.
it's a good game. I mean, Skyrim's a really
good. I said it's not that good. It's good. It's not that good.
It's like
Not
not
top three.
the game. Everyone, it's just
Yeah.
like
It's
a game.
it was good for its time, but it didn't age very well. Well, never mind. I take that back. It aged perfectly well, but
well, it aged well with mods, but
yeah, okay, that's a good point. Because I was gonna say, because on PC the game's super clean, but like PS4 Skyrim, that shit.
like I could never go back and play PS3 or PS4 Skyrim.
Yeah, it's not
well,
good.
PS4 Skyrim actually put in mods, but I digress.
Oh, okay, well.
Well,
Okay,
it's
let's
like
just say
it's like a
base
design
Skyrim
of
is
few
trash
mods.
in my opinion, but Skyrim
can't-
with mods
you
is
can't-
clean. But I don't think that
You
counts.
can do like shaders. You can't do like Thomas the Train as the dragons and shit. You know.
LOL.
It's like just imagine Minecraft without mods. I guess Minecraft then wouldn't count either.
I play Minecraft without mods.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Did
really use
anyone-
mods either?
Oh, okay.
Did anyone play GTA 5?
That's crazy. That's another one that's not in there.
Yeah, that is a really good game.
I played
mean,
that
I
game
played
a
GTA
ton.
5.
I
Yeah, Ryan,
haven't.
you did.
I played it last year
Yeah.
for like hours on end. And you know what? Sea of Thieves.
No, sorry.
I honestly thought, Ryan, that Sea of Thieves was going to be one of yours.
It's
Nah.
fun,
It's fun, but bro, it's the same
but
thing.
far from perfect.
Over and over.
Yeah. Another honorable mention: Portal 2. don't know
Oh,
if
I was
any of you
actually
guys
gonna
played
say that.
I've actually never
I-
played it.
I've never played it
Super
either.
solid.
It was a
Played the
good
first
game.
one.
Undertale.
I didn't have the privilege to have a Nintendo.
Yeah, there's a lot of those that because I mean, I'm sure a few of us did this, but I like Googled some games from like that like released in like say 2009 or 2009 or like 2010 or whatever, and for like each year, and I saw like Undertale, I saw like Red Dead Redemption. I'm not sure if I was just discouraged from putting those because they were like these big. Well, I mean, besides Undertale, but like Red Dead Redemption, like Halo Reach, like they're all like good games, but they're all like big AAA titles.
Mhm.
And the thing that made me choose my top three was just like the artistic value, I guess, in them. Just because like I really appreciate
Yeah.
specifically like Economy, Breath of the Wild, like as an art form. I think it's like that is what
Mhm.
made more impact on me, and so that's kind of what I enjoy.
We're all forgetting about a really good one. Naruto
Shadow
Shippuden
Legends?
Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. No. Guys, come on, man. Everyone played
I
that
think you're
game,
the only
right?
one that played it.
Guy,
I didn't play it.
You guys didn't
I
play that?
watched you for 5 minutes.
No way.
guy,
I played it. a
Give
bit.
up. I'm pretty sure
Guy, give
everyone
up.
played that game.
that's the
I
most
just
guy
mashed
shit I've
with
ever
the-
heard.
Guy gave up.
No, that
It's
game's
over.
clean, but I know no one played it. No one's fucking played that. shit.
really important game, guys.
Another honorable mention is Warframe.
True. Actually, Harrison,
That game's top tier.
Okay, wait, but no one picked any Pokemon games?
Fuck
It's all
Pokemon.
trash.
Okay.
Sucks
I would have
ass.
picked Heart Gold if I remembered that it came out in this time frame.
It's just Pokemon is good, but it's not like it's my favorite game kind of good. It's just
Ah.
really solid. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, I get you.
I don't know. Explorers of like Time and Darkness and Sky were super good.
That doesn't count. That to me is a completely different game. I forget that's even.
Well, it's because
Pokemon.
it's
That game's so
Chunsoft,
different.
not like well, it's Pokemon Company. That's not like Game Freak. It's Chunsoft.
Yeah, and I didn't realize that stuff in 2009 counted. I still wouldn't have put Sky in top 3, but super close.
Yeah,
We're missing
Very,
one
very
important
close.
game.
you
that
said
brought the
Fortnite.
world.
What? Which one?
What?
I think he's gone.
It killed people.
What did you say?
game?
Oh, I heard he cut out and he said he killed people.
No, the game killed people.
What game?
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus
true.
Christ.
Is that really a
but
game?
That's a
Yeah, I was
fun
gonna say, does that
game.
count? Yeah, we're not. Mobile
I
games aren't real
honestly-
games.
Honestly, I would
I'd
count
say
it though.
counts. It
I would
counts. It
count
definitely
that.
counts.
It counts as
Yes.
a game, but like, does it count as a game?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it does.
All right,
I mean,
you guys make a
if you
good
guys
Just
are like
like an
adding like
app.
DS
Hey,
games,
if we're
you could
making
add-
Raid Shadow Legends count, then Pokemon Go can count.
Who
Okay,
said
come
we're
on.
making Raid Shadow Legends?
It's in my
Fucking
top
me,
three.
Go, what about
Sponsor,
it?
bro.
It was in my top 3. Did I stutter?
Yeah, he said Raid Shadow Legends 3 times.
Yeah. Quick shout out to our sponsors, Raid Shadow Legends. Dollar
If you
Shave
guys
Club.
join our clan right now, you'll get 2 million silver in game.
2
Want
million B-bucks.
and the hot
V-Bucks, dude.
elf warrior character for free. All right.
Well,
So I guess that wraps it up. Mikey just couldn't make it in time. His 3 picks, so he said them. He spoiled them to me. Spoiled them to everyone, actually, but I don't know if anyone remembers. He said
you write 'em down?
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Fuck.
For the PS4.
Yes, the new Spider-Man.
new one.
He said them.
Spider-Man fuck? Which one is that?
Was it
Spider-Man,
Destiny?
I think
That's the hentai game JJ was
Doom.
talking
Doom. It was Doom, Spider-Man, like Doom 2016, Spider-Man, and I want to say
Raid
Destiny, but
Shadow
maybe
Legends.
not.
No, I don't think it was. Was it Destiny?
Destiny.
It might have been Destiny.
Destiny.
Maybe not.
I don't want to misquote.
Destiny.
why don't we vote for Mikey?
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
All right, I bid you guys
Wow.
a fair.
Mikey plays a lot of
JJ's
Smash.
keeping it 100.
A lot of people play a lot of Smash. They're not going to pick it as a favorite because they hate it.
I'm trying to see if we saved it.
Don't
in
you have to be
chat.
good at the games that you like?
Oh! I think we should end the podcast, Jage. Wrap it up.
Yikes!
Wrap it up.
Garrett's trying to start a fight.
Garrett wants to money match, dude. Just money match. Tell him how you really feel, dude.
We'll
The guy
take
on the
that.
inside is exactly what his like little drawing that JJ did for him looks like. He's like, money match me, dude.
Yo, guys, we should bring up an idea since we're all here together. What should the next podcast be?
Top anime of the decade.
True.
Oh, wait.
But just
hold up.
wait.
One or
I
three?
couldn't do it.
3.
Just like
3.
one. No,
Three.
Jay's
Top 3.
3.
3.
Three.
Because one's too hard. One's too hard. Everyone knows that.
I want
One's
one.
just too
That would make it way cooler.
Yeah. We
All
should-
right, one of these.
I literally can't do it. I literally
I wouldn't be able
cannot.
to do it.
All right. Well, yeah. So Mikey couldn't make it. Mikey, whatever his picks were, I don't know, Spider-Man and some other dumb shit. So,
It's Mikey.
What the hell?
I'm sorry.
That's what you get for going on a date with your mom.
Mikey is his own father.
Well, that's it. Well,
Yo.
that's it. That's our top 3. Everyone's top 3 picks for the decade of gaming. It's been a great year for gaming. Let me tell you. We've had what, like 5 Wait, no, that's definitely an exaggeration. Like 4 console launches,
He
3DS.
said year, guys. That's one point I said year.
Subscribe.
That's gonna do it. Next podcast topic: is Trump gonna win the next election? Find out.
Yeah.
We'll be on that.
Bad topic.
Have you seen those kids that are on YouTube and they're always like, "Are women like good?" Like, have you seen those
Are,
kids?
are single woman good?
Talking about.
Can we not?
Are
It was a
woman
joke.
good?
It was a joke. All right,
Wait,
relax.
we're still going? I thought we
Relax.
stopped.
No. The next topic is gonna be anime of the decade. I'm just gonna say it now. We're just gonna pin it right now because now it's in the podcast and now it's gonna have to be done or else we'll be liars.
I disagree.
What do you want it to be about?
I
Top
think
hentai.
I think it should be. Now get ready for this.
Okay.
Top 3 Raid Shadow Legend characters.
I was gonna say that.
Favorite porn star?
Garrett, we are the same
What?
person, bro.
Yes.
I was literally
Oh.
thinking that
Ryan.
every time, bro.
Me too.
Courtney has so many to choose from, but
Dylan, run, bro. Dylan, there's bleach in the bathroom. Bleach in the bathroom.
Garrett, don't out her like that.
Hey, I
apologize.
don't watch porn.
No, don't out her like that,
Wait,
dude.
Mikey's getting on. Shh, shh, shh.
Whoa.
Wait. 5, 4,
4,
3,
3, 2, 1.
Hi, Mikey.
Happy New Year.
Nico, what's up, dude?
We timed it.
All right, everybody leave.
all right, guys.
We just ended the
all right,
podcast.
Guys,
Best video games.
Wait.
Mikey,
Okay, well,
we'll
Special
do an
extended
extra
version.
bit.
Mikey, top 3 games of the decade in no order.
No order. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions
Oh, never mind. I was
Shattered
Doom.
Dimensions.
and Destiny.
I knew it.
I
I had it. I had it.
Nice.
Yeah.
dude.
It was Doom.
Oh
No, I thought it was Spider-Man. Fuck.
So,
Okay.
so Destiny
That's
was a
right.
3P, yeah.
Yeah, Destiny had the most votes. It had 3.
It was a hard decision between that one and Final Fantasy 15. Not gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
Dude. Yes, Mikey.
Spicy.
Mikey
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah, it was a hard
Honorable mention.
choice between those two, but Destiny definitely takes that because I played the hell out of that game, dude.
Yeah, you did. I miss Iron Banner, guys.
There was a really
Iron
good
Banana?
spread. A really good spread of like different types of games throughout all of us. Like I don't know if you look at like Dylan's, for example, they're more shooter oriented, and then guys are
Yes,
more
sir.
like MMO oriented. I don't know. I just feel like it's mixed.
Now that I'm here, let's start the podcast. Jage?
Okay, so yeah, Jage, what are your favorite top 3?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna catch you guys later next time.
Mikey, I just gotta say one thing and one thing only.
Uh-huh.
You get a big mouth.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it.
Oh, God.
That's gonna do it for the
Yeah.
podcast. Catch you next time on the BPP. The Boiled Peanuts.
Wait, what did he say?
The big PP.
Did
Wait,
I thought
I said. Wait, fuck. What was it?
it was a triple P.
No, because that's post playthrough podcast. So
Oh,
it doesn't
post
work.
PS playthrough. podcast.
Idiot!
Yeah, so it,
We're
it has to
the,
just be.
triple P in the B.
What if we threw like a power in there, like a post peanuts power?
Yeah, we actually didn't use any of those names. We ended up going with the Peanut Gallery podcast. There's no schedule for this. It's just whenever we feel like it. So. Wait, B. It has to be
BPP.
Yeah, the
BPP.
BPP.
Peanuts
Well,
podcast.
Alright, BPP.
Wait. No,
BPP.
there's 8 P's and 1 V.
Huh?
Wait,
V?
what?
T?
Oh, he's talking about females and males in our
Mikey, I
group.
gotta. There's
Oh.
9 PP.
Ah.